Yo, what is up, guys? So today, Paragon just posted a leak of the new Vampire changes coming the 9th of January. That's when he's going to update and release the next patch. Now, obviously, we don't know about CDR or whatever. Like, that shit's a mystery. I'm just going to be, like, straight up with you guys. It's a mystery. I don't know when it's going to come out. But today, we're going to be reviewing the Vamp changes that he will be adding. So here's the video snippet, and then I'll yap more about it during the 1v1s when I use... So yeah, so the Vamp changes actually look really promising. We've got the OG Vamp freeze that we haven't seen in how many years? Like 2 years. We haven't seen that. Now it's finally coming back. I'm happy legacy moves come back to the game because you know that's when the game was better, was when there were those moves. But Vamp is low-key looking really promising. The Sting Eyes may do too little damage, like 15 damage Sting Eyes with no burn is pretty crazy. I'm not gonna lie, but it looks pretty promising. That's all I can say. So yeah, we're playing. I just wanted to yap about it while just playing some Shadow of the World Hamon. Didn't expect to be fighting funny SP comp player .ai, but guess that's what you need to do sometimes when you're in YBA 1v1s. I was gonna use Vamp, but you know Vamp is like it takes ages to like remove Vamp, especially when you have an account with only Hamons. Like I would have to get rid of a Stan and then Roka or wait for Jesus, and that takes ages. But yeah, so Vamp live train is gonna be like the same. The Stingyas are gonna be able to block bypass. They're gonna do pretty small amount of damage. No more counter, which I'm very happy about. Yeah. So also, a very interesting thing is the fact that you will no longer be able to passively regen on Vamp. It's very weird. I don't know how they thought of that. It's an interesting concept because that means that when you're above 60% HP. When you're above 40% HP, you can, what's it called? You can like, oh shit, sorry. Yeah, you can like keep all the boosts, so the movement speed, the damage, all that, or not the damage boost, the movement speed, I think bonus damage from specs, and yeah, like just the blood, just the small passives. Those passives are like, they're pretty game-changing, honestly, when playing Vamp. Because right now, how Vamp works is you just deplete. You just, like, wear off the Vamp user with chip damage until they have no more blood bar, and then you kind of just maul the Vamp user. Because at the end of the day, they're just plugged, but with more broken moves. Also, the fact that the counter's removed, as I said in the last clip, the fact that the counter's getting removed is very nice. Like, you guys know how much I complain about counters. I do love the counter a little bit. There's a soft spot for the counter, but I mean, predominantly it's just like, oh my goodness, I just banged his head on a pole. But yeah, the counter, it's 2/8, especially when you're playing against Vamp. When you're playing with Vamp, obviously you like having the counter because you negate whatever move they were trying to do, and you just deal 40 damage, and you're immune for 4 hours. You guys know the drill. You guys know how good I complain about the counter. Also, this guy has an epitaph in real life. I don't know if you guys are seeing this, but this guy, he knows automatically when to parry or when to start blocking. Aside from the heavy chops. That is one area for improvement. You know, I'm just running time stop. Also, life drains as damage will increase, so hopefully that's not just about the regen. That's not just about the damage, but it's also about the regen. Oh shit. Yeah. So also you will now like heal or get shield. Sorry, you'll now get shield when you're above 60% HP. So when the blood bar is not being used and you use life drain and it ends up being successful, then you know you can get shield, which is nice. It's a nice touch. I like it. But mostly the interesting thing is the OG Vamp freeze, and the blood manipulation upgrades boost the shield that life drain gives when you're above 60% HP, and the freeze is also able to be parried, and I think it does block break. Oh no, it ignores blocks but can be parried, which is I don't like that. I don't know if I like that a lot. The superhuman barrage is exactly the same, but the stingy eyes, like obviously they blast through opponents and they don't. Okay, so now here's my opinion. Also, especially because the last two upgrades of the Vamp skill tree changed. Wow, Lizzie's playing GER. Oh my goodness, what constitutes a person to like play GER? My goodness, I don't wish that upon anybody. Or just like decided to. I mean, now that I have Astral GER, I might start playing GER. But as I was saying, the last two Vamp upgrades have changed pretty drastically, I'd say, as well. Because there's no longer a damage boost, but the Stingy Eye, the superhuman strength, so the Stingy Eyes will deal less damage and have less stun when hitting opponents, but it will go through blocks. So that's basically the upgrade. I don't like that. I don't like that. It's because the upgrade 2 for superhuman strength was that Stingy Eyes would burn, but now they're just gonna not burn and go through opponents. It's a bad upgrade. I don't know how I feel about the new Stingy Eyes. They are pretty broken. I would say Stingy Eyes are like insanely broken if you manage to find a way to confirm them. So if you get a block break, Stingy Eyes are insane. Also, this guy's dealing. Yo, Liz, calm down, bro. Yo. Punishment. Nice. Zeppeliamon does the job always. And also, blood. There's more end lag to life absorption, and they did not decrease the wind up. I don't know, man. The Vamp might either be strong or insanely weak. Because from what I'm seeing, I think it's insanely weak. I think Vamp will. It is a huge nerf to Vamp. That's just my opinion. Fighting the SP guy again, and whatever. We can just time stop him to death because I love. Shadow of the World is just amazing. Oh, speaking of, that's exactly why I wanted to show Shadow of the World. Because Shadow of the World will no longer be usable with Vamp. Even though you have a block bypass, it's not enough. It's not a block break, so it's definitely way worse than if it was a block break. I think for it to be good, I think for new Vamp to be good, Stingy Eyes either needs to burn or maybe a damage buff. Obviously, it hasn't been released yet, so realistically we don't know. I've shown you guys the like mini showcase clip from Paragon at the start, but I don't know. It's very weird. Like, also this guy plays like a literal NPC. I don't know what to tell you guys. Look at how he plays. He just sits there and poses and then just like turtles around for moves. What is this NPC behavior, bro? Bro dashed back off the map. Okay. No. No! Crap. I'm getting one-shotted. shit, he has rage mode. He has rage mode. It is so over. I keep thinking punishment has like map wide range. Stand combo save me. Stand combo save me. That was like a quad shuffle. Time stop. I don't know if that'll do. That did literally nothing. But yeah, I'm scared for Vamp. If you're a Vamp user right now, I'm just letting you know. You better use Shadow of the World Vamp now. You better enjoy your time now, because later it's gonna be. I really hate to be pessimistic about new changes, but like the fact you can't heal from your blood unless you're at lower than 60%, that's crazy. That is insane. White Album Vamp is definitely good, and I'm very happy about that. But poor Vova, he's not gonna have a build anymore, I don't think. Very difficult. Very difficult to say, especially when it's not out yet, you know what I'm saying? It's not even out yet. It's gonna be out January 9th. So y'all need to buckle up, mark your calendars for January 9th. Most obvious liver shot of the century. Charisma. See, he just knows, like, this guy's he's an AI. I don't believe he's a real person. Yo, do you not have end lag on your M1s? Like, bros M1ing, like, end lag is optional. Like, end lag's a custom you have on your M1s, like a skin. Alright, nice parry, bro. No! No, 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 no. Easy charisma, what you talking about? SP, raged SP is a challenge. Obviously, when I need to make a video talking about balance changes, I'm fighting the #1 comp sweat in the world. What the hell, man? Can we play like normal people, please? Because if you're not... Oh, that was so close. Charisma. He's not even that good at the game. He's just like... Oh! Big damage! Punishment, please. Oh! Crazy sequence there. Nice. I don't even have the one-shot combo with Zappelli. I'm just kind of like chopping and stand comboing and kniving and praying things work out. But yeah, those were the Vamp changes. Hope you guys like them. I don't know what to think. You guys let me know in the comments below. Please let me know in the comments below what you guys think, because your opinion is the most important, not mine. And yeah, have a beautiful day. Like, comment, subscribe. I'll see you boys in the next one.